Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome to Coffee with Comics. Happy Saturday to everybody. Feeling a big cup of coffee today. So, alright. So I am not going to show you guys everything that I've gotten in the last couple weeks because it's been a lot. And I know I didn't make a video for a couple weeks, but things have been a little busy. So I'm just going to see if I can't turn it around, so I'm just going to kind of show you guys. Hopefully you can see it. So this box here, okay. The majority of that is from Dark Phoenix Comics auctions. Let's see if I can get my camera set back up here. Okay, so I'm not going to go through that box, but I'm going to go through the highlights with you guys. So starting off with my local LCS, Surprise Comics. Hey Matt, hey Melissa. Got quite a stack from them. Some of these are from this week, some of these are probably from the previous week, but I'm just going to go through them. Got the Monster Hunters Survival Guide. Big Xenoscope fan now, as you guys know. Batman, King of Fears. Love this cover. It's just gorgeous. Venom number 4, the Fantastic Four, or Venom number 5, I'm sorry, the Fantastic Four cover. I think this is a great cover. I don't collect Sentry, but I love this Fantastic Four cover. I'm just a big fan of this era, so got that. So insanely excited. Bone Parish number 2. Again, if you guys are not reading this book, you're crazy. Pick it up. Pick up number 1. I guarantee it's gonna blow your mind. It's just a phenomenal read, guys. And then of course the variant cover for that's Bone Parish there. Got this wonderful Fantastic Four cover. I don't know about you guys, but I miss the day of the word bubbles on covers. I'm a huge fan of it, and I love this look. So, I did pick up all 4 of these. I think the other 2 are mixed in somewhere, but I did get these wonderful mix-ups here. So we've got the Joker and Daffy. This is my favorite, of course. Catwoman and Tweety and Sylvester. And then Extermination. Okay, number 2. Now, we were talking about this at my LCS. To me, this is kind of a homage to the Batman Who Laughs. I mean, if you take away a couple of these characters, it's almost an identical cover. So, which I am a huge fan of, so of course, it makes me love it all that much more. I got my dog over there whining because he can't get to his toy right now. Wookie, you're gonna have to wait. So, oh, we had Paradise Court number 2 came out. I did get all 3 of these covers. We got the Punisher. It's number 1. I like this cover here. Oh, here are my other 2 Paradise Courts. So there's this cover. And then I'm sure everybody will appreciate this cover. Weapon H. Batgirl 26. The Immortal Hulk, this is the reprint. Again, word bubbles, love it. Did get my Magic Order number 3, my 3rd cover. Oh, here they are. Okay, Lex Luthor and Porky Pig. This is the creepiest looking fucking thing I've ever seen. Harley Quinn and Gossamer, which this is just too perfect. I just love this. And then the Wonder Woman that, according to my LCS, this look that they're having right now is kind of like an homage to some old travel posters, you know, that were in like travel shops. So I thought that was pretty cool. Infinity Wars number 2. This is a great cover. Injustice number 2, of course, because the Lobo. Batwoman 18. Not sure where that came from. Damage number 8. Spider-Geddon number 2. And then I did get Venom. I'm not sure if I'm going to jump on the whole Venom bandwagon. I do like Venom, but it's so saturating everything right now. But this just really appealed to me, so I wanted to grab that. So that is my LCS. Again, Surprise Comics. If you guys have trouble finding some of the more popular variants that come out, like the Aquaman that I was able to get for a couple of friends, check out their website, guys. They generally have extras and they'll give you a great deal. Moving on to Samurai Comics in Glendale, Arizona. I picked up this Sandman universe there. And then big shout out to Yvette, one of the managers there. I was trying to find some of the witches that are in the Image magazines, because the series, I didn't know the series was in there. So she was trying to find those for me. She couldn't find those, but she did find this and left this in my box for me for free. So Yvette, I can't thank you enough. That's amazing. It's always nice to find that kind of surprise, and it just wasn't expected. I was more than willing to pay for it, but I thought that was amazing. So again, Yvette at Surprise Comics in Glendale, thank you so much. Going to Jesse James at Jesse James Comics. Just picked up a couple there this week. They're pretty cool. These are Jesse James exclusives. So here's a Hackslash Resurrection. I don't know if you can see it, but Jesse James's name is right there. Okay, hold on. I gotta strategically place some fingers here. So this is a Jesse James exclusive also. Hopefully I've got everything that needs to be covered. Another one here. Jesse James down there. I just like those covers. I don't read those books, but I like those covers. Picked up Web of Spider-Man during one of his auctions. And this Web of Spider-Man, which I thought was pretty cool. And then, of course, for the husband who doesn't collect comics, but is now collecting comics, we've got the homage to Silence of the Lambs. And this King Kong cover here. And then I picked up an Evil Ernie. I actually picked up a couple. Sorry, Jesse, I filed some of them already. So this is the one that hasn't been filed yet. But I picked up, I think, about 6 Evil Ernies for $1. So Jesse does online auctions as well. So if you guys should check those out, because he does some ridiculous prices as well on his auctions. You can get a lot of really awesome dollar books. So going on to, I don't even know where to start with. Dark Phoenix Comics. Again, this box. And there was more than what's in this box, you guys. I've just filed some of them already. So I will try to blow through some of them. I'm really into horror comics right now. I'm a gruesome person, so either sexy or gruesome. I'm one of the two. So they got me some of these. The Theater, which I think are awesome. That one. This one. And then I won't show you all the covers, but a bunch of these Terror Inks. So I got a bunch of those for the husband who doesn't collect comics. Homage, obviously, to Ghostbusters, E.T., and Forrest Gump. So that's one of the things I'll tell you about Dark Phoenix Comics is if you request books, they will get them for you. It's insane. And I mean, I just can't say it enough. I did purchase these 4 beautiful ladies from them. I think I got all 4 of these, you guys, for $12. So I did not have this one, so that was awesome. I would have paid $12 just for that. But for that $12, I also got this Artgerm Wonder Woman. I got this Artgerm, and I already had these last 3, but it was $12, you guys. So screaming find there. I recently requested some She-Hulks from Reed at Dark Phoenix Comics, and I said, you know, I'd like some red She-Hulks. Very next week, bam. I'm throwing stuff now. Bam. And I mean, literally, guys, like the very next week after I requested these, they had these for me. And they also, hey, guess what? Surprise, surprise, didn't overcharge me. I paid a very fair price for those. So I'm gonna grab this one that I threw across the floor. I got this awesome cover, Venomverse. Oh, look at that. Like, that is so cool, right? Amazing Spider-Man number 25. I said, hey guys, got any Black Cat? Boom, pulled this right out of the box. Said, here you go, Joe. I also asked them for some silk. Okay, so I said, hey guys, can you get me some silk? This is what they had, okay? Like, look at this, guys. I can't even, it's a ridiculous amount of silks that they got for me. Again, you request it, they're gonna get it. Suicide Squad. All these, again, I got an auction. They love to do bundles. So I think this Suicide Squad bundle, I think I paid $15, if that. Deathstroke. Just recently started kind of reading into Deathstroke. So I said, guys, got some Deathstroke? Bam. Boom. Deathstroke. All Deathstroke, guys. These guys will come through for you. The rest of these that are back here, they do some mystery bundles. So I love their mystery bundles because you always get good books in them. So a lot of the rest of that was actually mystery bundles. Or I think last week Reed did some bundles. He did a Fine Ladies bundle. He did a first bundle. So like all first editions or first issues. A Marvel's one, a DC one, and then a Others, which was anything other than Marvel and DC. I got the Others, and it was amazing. Great books in there. So those are those. Back to my LCS. I told my LCS, Matt said something about Squirrel Girl. He said, you know, he's kind of surprised more people don't read it. I said, I'll tell you what, you get me #1 and I'll give it a shot. Boom. He got me #1. So I'm going to give it a shot. I also picked up a Mr. Miracle, just because I like this cover. And then, let me show you guys. Again, this one, my LCS, Matt knows I'm collecting She-Hulk, and my husband likes movie homages. Look what he found for me. Amazing. This is in such great shape, you guys, and he charged me $6. Insane. I would have paid easily 3 or 4 times that for this. It's great. It is in really amazing condition. Reed at Dark Phoenix Comics. Remember I showed you guys my She-Hulk #1, okay? I told Reed I wanted She-Hulk #1. Bam. Within, I think it was a month, he had a She-Hulk #1 for me that was in amazing shape. And I'm not going to tell you guys what he charged me, but it was nowhere near what I would have been more than happy to pay for it. So that was crazy. I told Reed I was looking for a Teen Titans #12 for my metal collection. Bam. First issue, or first printing. I mean, I would say this is probably a 9.6 grading. Didn't charge me anywhere near what he could have. So, absolutely giddy about that. Reed knew I wanted the Infinity Wars Prime #1, the Hildebrand with Thanos walking over the skulls. Bam. Had it for me. Handed both of them to me when I went to pick up my packages at his house. I couldn't believe it. Didn't charge me anywhere near what he could have. Now, this and my She-Hulk, my 2 prized possessions. There are 3 books that I've been coveting since I started collecting again. She-Hulk #1, Omega Men 3, and of course Batman 181, first appearance of this beautiful lady back here, Poison Ivy. This is what he handed me when I went to pick up my packages this week. Look at this, you guys. You can't see it. This is in such amazing shape. I honestly never in a million years expected to have a copy of this that was in this good of condition, and especially again for what I paid for it. Ridiculous. So 2 of my 3 most coveted books, Dark Phoenix Comics, Reed Dark Phoenix Comics has come through for me. And I can't thank him enough for that. It's just one of those things of making comic book dreams come true. So very happy with that. But I'm going to cut it, guys, because I know this is a long video. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope you guys enjoyed everything as much as I did. And I hopefully will see you guys next week. Until then, guys, have some coffee, enjoy your comics, and we'll see you guys soon.